Welcome to Fete. We're so glad you're here. We're gonna walk through the space here and show you what Fete has to offer in each of the spaces. And if you have any questions after we're done, feel free to reach out to one of our managers if you have their email or on our web form on the website. We'll start here in the foyer. The foyer is great for your guests to hang up their coats on the coat racks on the sides. You've got the welcome table, guest book out here, and then once guests get what they need, they can head on into the main hall. You can have your reception in here as well as your ceremony. For a reception, we can seat 300 guests for dinner. For your ceremony, just 250 guests. If you don't choose to have your ceremony on site here or inside, you can have it outside on our grassy area outside. If you do choose it inside, we'll have it set up in your ceremony. Flip it for your reception. There is another video on that, so make sure you check it out so you can see how the tables look and how that flip works. With your guests seated in here for dinner, we'll have you up front at a head table, king's table, or sweetheart table with your guests seated around you. Now the sun does set right over the pond there, which is beautiful of course, but does create a bit of light. So we will put those shades down if the sun gets a little too bright so you can enjoy your day. Behind me is our prep space for your caterers. That space will be used for your caterers to prep your appetizers and your meal to prepare and bring them out to your guests. We do have an approved list of caterers, so make sure that you choose one off that list as it is a requirement. If you have questions, please just ask. We're happy to help guide you. There's a good variety of caterers on there, so if you're looking for something specific, I'm sure you'll be able to find one that you enjoy. Behind me is our nice, big, beautiful Wisconsin bar, great for your guests to mingle at. You do have a ton of options at the bar. You could do signature cocktails, you can do an open bar, beer, wine, soda. It's totally up to you. Check out our beverage packages on our website so you can make sure and find what works best for you and your guests. We do have a minimum purchase on the bar of $3,000. That is a requirement that you purchase that through us so that your guests can have something to enjoy for the night. This is suite number 1. The main feature of this space is the hair and makeup getting ready chairs. You have access to this room starting at 10 a.m. The room is yours all day. You are allowed to bring in any breakfast or lunch items if you want, and non-alcoholic beverages. We do hold a liquor license, so if you want to have any beverages for the morning, you just have to let us know so we can get those ordered for you. This room does also have a TV with cable and Bluetooth soundbar for all your tunes for the day, and a private restroom in this room that has a locking door, so you're all set for your day. This is suite number 2. The main feature of this space is the games. You've got a pool table, dartboard, 2 TVs, and Bluetooth soundbar. You also have a mini bar, which is behind me here, and a private restroom with a shower. You do also have a nice outdoor patio, which the suite number 1 has as well. That's right outside on each side of the building. You have the same rules as the suite number 1, so you can bring in your own food, you can bring in your own non-alcoholic beverages. If you do want any liquor or alcoholic beverages, just make sure you let us know what you want so we can have it ready for you when you arrive. All right, now we're here on the dance floor. We'll dim down these beautiful chandeliers, create you a fun dancing ambiance. Your DJ will set up here in this corner. And we do have an approved list of DJs, so you're gonna wanna make sure and choose off of that list as it is a requirement. If you have questions though, just let us know. Any other vendors for the day, you're welcome to choose who you want. As long as they are approved and have proof of insurance, they're welcome on site. If you are looking for some of our favorites, we have a list of those as well. Up here is our mezzanine. This space is used for additional guest seating. At our max capacity of 300, 100 guest seat up here, 200 on the main level. If you don't use it for guest seating, this is great for a hangout space for your guests. We've got cornhole up here in the colder months, or we can put it outside in the warmer months. Otherwise, some cocktail tables and mingling is a great space for this up here. And finally, we're gonna talk about the outside. So you have a deck right outside, perfect for guests to mingle during cocktail hour and throughout the evening. There's fire tables out there, as well as permanent market lights that will turn on for a fun ambiance or a little bit of warmth. Behind the deck is the pond, which we talked about the sun setting over the pond, so it's great for pictures. You can take the boat out if you feel adventurous, walk the trails, take your pictures out on the property. There's 13 acres to explore at Fete, so you've got tons of room to adventure, take your pictures, and enjoy. And that is all. Thank you so much for touring with Fete. We're so glad that you're here. Please reach out with any additional questions. We can't wait to hear from you.